Tonight we hunt.
Hello people, and we're back again. So since the last time we found some dead bodies, we got out of the cave. No, etc. Yes, we got out of the cave on the first journey he ever went outside. We found some dead bodies on the road. We grabbed some gold from a bag, yeah, and a talisman. Now we're pursuing our adventure. Let's go. Go in the middle. What the hell is that? Midget. Oh, it's a dwarf. Alright. Should I go here? Oh, we can go. Let's go to the.
As the gable end of a small farmhouse and a barn appear from behind a hilltop, you hear the loud cries of children at play. A girl runs along the path laughing, followed by a small boy with a big stick in his hand. The boy is trying to catch up his sister with a determined look on his face, but is finding it difficult to keep his short legs under control on the uneven path.
So stay on you are and see what happens. Walk to the children and say hi. Yeah.
You walk towards the children. As you raise your hand to greet them, the boy catches sight of you. His eyes grow wide, and he points to you with a chubby little finger. All he can manage to say is, "There." Now the girl has turned to face you too. Before you can say a word, she lifts her little brother up into her arms and runs screaming towards the farmhouse.
Well, if they're scared, then no, just go away.
You don't wish to scare the children further.
Yeah.
So you continue on your journey.
It's better. Before I go into the house, I'd like to get this Agoboa. Let's go to Agoboa.
You look down on a large village on the banks of the Warder. Some of the village is built on stilts in the river. A wooden bridge spans the fast-flowing water. A huge wooden palisade has been erected to protect the village from attack.
Oh. Well, let's go until the door, yeah?
The guards on the palisade are watching you. Their armor looks well cared for and well made. The smith who made them knew what he was doing. You conclude that the men depend on the protection the armor offers and aren't just wearing them to look good. They're certainly not villagers.
Oh. Oh, but they're gonna attack me? I hope not. Please? I don't have any. Oh, I have the axe, but still, we're not gonna fight. Let's see. Hello. Oh, it's night. Maybe I can do like peace treaties.
There are small fires burning every 50 steps or so. They are intended to light up the area in front of the palisade in the night, so that orcs can't creep up to within an arrow's reach without being seen.
Alright.
The double gate is made of strong planks, sturdy but still much less solid than the fixed parts of the palisade. Security has been forgone here for practical reasons. Never a good idea when building fortifications.
Let's talk then. Hello.
Some of the guards begin to whisper as you near the gate.
Hello up there! What brings you to Fair Good Water?
Fair Good Water.
And have you seen any orcs on your travels, Groundling?
The man leaning over the palisade eyes you up and down carefully.
May you know I'm a dwarf and I want to get in. Like I demand I get in. That's cool. Please let me in. I don't wanna stay on the night over the stars. Yeah, the first one.
Goodwater is well known for its hospitality.
A fact that you've just made up yourself.
Let me in, and I will tell other travellers all about it.
I regret to inform you that we cannot allow you to enter. The gate stayed closed once night has fallen.
There is certainly no regret showing in the man's face.
Oh, so... You got night decorations. Your gate is not very stable. I can fix that. I own 20 pieces of gold to a person on the village. Stay alert. No, I'm gonna try with the wooden. Yeah.
I'm a blacksmith and a dwarf. Let me tell you, your gate might look solid, but it won't withstand a real orc assault.
The murmuring all around him makes the man pause for a moment. If anyone else had criticized the stronghold, they'd have been laughed down and shooed away. But no one understands defense systems like the dwarves.
A dwarf blacksmith who just happens to be standing in front of our gate?
I can lie. Well, I am a blacksmith, exactly, and I read about that. I'm responsible for the defense of the great blue. Oh,
that's right. I can see to it that orcs crack open their skulls on your gate, just like at home on the High Pass. Skulls that add up to hard cash for you.
You only know about the second-ling stronghold from books, but you can see in the man's face you've pushed the right buttons.
All right then. You can spend the night in the village. You begin work tomorrow morning, and it had better work like you promised.
Of course. It's a trifle.
oh, nice. We haggled him, boys. We haggled him. That's good. Good. That was cool.
After a meal, you spend the night in the comfort and shelter of a Goodwater tavern. The next morning, you feel fully refreshed. You strengthen the gate with cross braces of wood and iron, using your experience and skill. Now it should be able to withstand an attack for much longer.
Oh.
Mercenaries and villagers alike watch you work, clearly impressed. As you finish, a man approaches you.
Well done, dwarf. We were right to bring you into our village.
The village grew rich through bridge tolls, and this wealth must be defended.
The gate was reinforced as promised, but now I need to go. I got a long way to go. A wrong right in this case. If my work pleases you, I got nothing with being paid for that. Now, we don't need gold still. Let's say I need to go.
You're proud of what you've achieved in such a short time. You've even invested more time than was wise.
I was happy to help, but half the day is lost and I must be on my way.
A strong dwarf like you will always be welcome here in Goodwater. Be careful out there. Who knows where the orcs might be lurking.
So, oh, there's a mist now. So we're gonna go here, alright.
You see a flickering light through the trees some way from the path. It might come from a campfire.
Okay. No, we can go.
You walk towards the fire with confident strides until you finally make out 3 broad-shouldered men with axes. 2 rabbits are sizzling over the fire. The men are joking with one another, but you can only understand the odd word. They haven't noticed you yet.
That's sad. No, we can talk with him. Yeah, let's try to talk with him.
Once you reach the edge of the firelight, you say amicably.
Greetings. My name is...
The men jump up and grab their axes.
Who's there?
Well, I'll be. Is that a groundling?
The men look you over suspiciously.
My name is Tungdil. I'm only a traveller who would have nothing against a warm fire and some company.
Okay, there.
A groundling wants our company.
We are honest, hard-working men. Why would we have anything to do with groundlings? Be off with you.
The man strengthens his grip on the axe and passes his tongue over his yellowed teeth while keeping you in his sights.
The hell? I got just one catch in. Yeah, that's good.
Sod off, Groundling. Have I made myself clear?
The man comes a step closer.
Ooh, should I go? Should I trap him? I'm going away if not welcome. Ah, should I start the fight now? Or wait? Alright, let's go.
You shrug your shoulders indifferently and take 3 small steps backwards without taking your eyes off the men.
All right, if I'm not welcome here, then I'll go.
Good. And don't even think about coming back to stab us in the back or steal from us. We'll keep guard. There's nothing here for Groundling scum.
Your heart is pounding, and you confront the man a little more courageously than you feel.
I'm no thief, and I'm certainly no murderer. I only wanted to see if...
Pah! All Groundlings are thieves and good-for-nothings.
You find it difficult to take control of your voice again.
Have you met many dwarves?
Enough to know that you're all dirty thieves.
For Vargas attack! Oh no. Oh god! They're really teasing me to go after him, but they're peasants, so I don't... I think...
Now consider this.
I
am a dwarf with an axe, and I don't use my axe for cutting down trees.
The men are visibly unsettled and lower their axes.
Oh! Go!
I thought so.
You turn your back on the men and walk back to the path confidently. You don't hear any steps behind you, and only once you've put distance between you do you dare look back over your shoulder. None of the men have followed you. You sigh with relief. It could have ended up a very painful experience if you'd provoked the men or shown them any weakness.
Oh, that's really good. Good. Yes, we handle this. Alright, so where do we go now? We need to cross the river,
You reach the banks of the Warder and can see Axeldale on the other side, but there isn't a bridge for far and wide. The fishermen's boats glide over the water, which sparkles in the sun. None of the men seem to notice you while they throw out their nets.
Oh, I can call a fisher and help to cross the river. Ask help, doctor. Yeah.
You call to the nearest fisherman. He looks across at you briefly before turning away and getting back to his work. You're going to have to find another way of crossing the river.
Just see the
You look at the cold, dark water. The current seems so strong that they could carry off even the most experienced of swimmers. And you aren't even a mediocre one.
Oh, so
you once read a legend in a book. Elria, the goddess of water, did not like the children of the forge and cursed the dwarves, so that they would drown in any waters beyond their kingdoms. The main reason that dwarves avoid water to this day. You leave the peaceful banks of the river behind you and continue on your way.
Let's go then. We go back.
Your route leads you back to Goodwater. The mercenaries on the palisades are still on the lookout for orcs and let you in as soon as they recognize you.
That's cool.
An uneasy feeling has been your constant companion since you left Goodwater. Every little sound in the forest makes you fear you've been discovered by a horde of orcs. But you reach the end of the day without bumping into any of the greenskins. It seems as though Vrakas has granted you one more day in Girdlegard. As night begins to fall, you pass a large oak tree and decide to call it a day. Near the oak tree is an abandoned camp with a fireplace, which appears to be a couple of days old.
Should I go near that? Or should I hidden? No.
You take over the abandoned camp as your own.
Yes.
Whoever slept here before clearly left again without any problems. You see that as a good omen and lie down to sleep. You dream of orcs who creep up on you in the night, and even imagine you can smell the rancid fat of their armor.
What?
The stench gets stronger and makes you gag. You force your eyes open and look straight into the face of an orc who is holding a knife to your throat. Before you fully realize the hopelessness of your situation, you feel the blade cutting through your jugular. The last thing you see is a group of orcs baring their teeth coming towards you.
What?
Then everything turns black.
Oh, I died! Oh! Oh, I died! You can die like that in this game. All right, let's load. Where did I load? This is not the same. All right. Oh, well, damn! I was not expecting that. So actions here can kill me. All right. Oh, so I didn't go steer. Oh, okay. We need to go this.
You see a flickering light.
Yes. No, let's
You
say
walk.
just this is already the same thing, so.
Once you reach the men,
My name is...
So
Oh, he didn't give me the same test.
you shrug your shoulders.
Oh
and
no, they yeah.
your heart is pounding. You find it
enough to...
Yeah, no.
Now
yes, it is.
consider...
the men.
I thought so.
Not
Yeah, this is good. All right, so this is good.
You-
So this doesn't work. This doesn't work. Now we gotta go back here. All right, so.
an uneasy feeling has been your constant companion since you left Goodwater. As night begins,
Oh yeah, so let's hide hidden. All right.
you swing
Yes,
yourself up the trunk and then pull up your baggage after you.
Good.
You're prepared to sleep in a tree like a bird if it means escaping the orcs' attentions.
That's good.
You sling your rope twice around your stomach and the trunk of the tree to stop you from falling accidentally. You close your eyes and dream. You see North Pass and smell the fresh, icy wind that sweeps over the peaks of Great Blade and Dragon's Tongue. But the harmony is interrupted by the hideous roar of an unending flood of orcs throwing itself unceasingly against the fortification. You smell the disgusting green blood of the orcs and taste the rancid fat of their armor on your tongue. The bitter taste becomes stronger until it's unbearable and wrenches you out of your dream. You open your eyes and are surprised at the brightness as a glance at the sky confirms that it's still night. Your eyes move towards the ground, and what you see makes the blood in your veins freeze.
Orcs. Oh god! Oh, now we go in. Alright. Now we go in. Oh. So, there's a fight now. Oh, I'm not expecting this game to be like this. I was not even expecting me to die. That was so... Oh, cutscene. What? Oh, it's
I am Sinthras of Son Balsor. My master, Nod On the Doublefold, ruler of the perished land, has elected you, the lords of Taboribor, to be the sword that conquers the south.
You mean you want us to put our necks on the line and be killed by some magus?
Lord Yonan and the others will be taken care of. Your task is to create a diversion in the south. until my master's plan succeeds.
And which of us is the leader?
The one that conquers the most land.
So Kragnar will be the new Grand Lord.
He glares at Ushnots and Bashkug.
The Kragnar Shore tribe will conquer the most land.
Never. We will overwhelm the cities of the Red Bloods quicker than you can suck the marrow from a bone.
We shall see.
You can't believe what you're hearing. If the beasts of Tion ride into battle together, catastrophic cycles lie ahead for Girdlegard.
Oh. So there's still a war in end. Because the last time we saw they were opening the gates was 1,000 years ago. Since the orcs and the people are now and the dark elves, those guys.
The night in the oak tree was the worst of your life. You spent every single moment afraid that you'd be found and savaged by the orcs. But as the first rays of sun broke through the treetops, the orcs abandoned their camp and left without discovering you.
That's good.
Better safe than sorry.
Your eyes scan the deserted camp, and you listen carefully for any noise. But you don't see or hear anything suspicious.
Alright, good. Let's go down then. So, every bad decision here can kill you. Can you ransom something? Oh, there's a bunch
Your
of
eyes
garbage.
survey the foul aftermath of the orc's presence. You don't feel any urge to stick your nose too deeply into the mixture of ripped clothes, leftover food, and feces.
Hey, Fushka! In front of you! A grounded, perfect for a spotted breakfast.
We can't fight so many. Throw the axe over the leader and try to escape. Let's confront.
You
Let's go.
know that you're no warrior, but you want to face the orcs as a child
Let's
of the
fight.
divine smith. Perhaps you'll manage to kill at least one of them, so as not to appear so undwarven in Varacus's eyes.
I'll give you something to chew on. Vracus made us of stone.
Oh no, I did the best. Oh god. I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Oink, oink, little piggies!
Oh, another dwarf. Oh! Yes! Double XL! Woo!
By Barrowin's beard! How did you manage to lose your weapon? Go and get it, and this time, hold it tight! Hey! That one was mine!
You're just too slow, dear brother.
Too slow? Just
Oh! Yes, finally! Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah!
You!
And what now? Huzzah!
You're right.
Come here, another one bites the dust. I didn't hit you very hard. Yes.
What this guy does. Alright.
On my way.
Oh, that's
Good as
good.
done.
Yeah, we gotta protect Tugmeal.
End it.
Because Tugmeal is now warrior.
Yeah.
Yo, he still hits.
Please wait a moment.
Too easy.
What can you do then? Oh, good! Good, good.
Yes, yes. What is it? All right. As good as done.
Yes?
Tugmeal, don't die, Tugmeal.
For Vracus!
That one. What is it? I didn't hit you very hard. Who's next? Yes.
Don't let Tugmeal die.
Forever. They're hitting me pretty hard. Oh, what bad luck are you? Here, all right.
But I need help over here.
Quickly. All right.
Huh?
Tingil. Hang on.
Yeah, I didn't hit you very hard.
Understood. At once.
Who's next? Too
Understood.
easy.
Oh no,
At
Tingil.
once. On my way.
Huh? I'm with you. Come here, you.
Oh, he's
What is it? On my way.
Alright, he's...
As good as done. Oh,
Kill that guy.
what bad luck for you. Say goodbye forever.
Good.
Oh, what bad luck for you.
Yes, you're good, boy.
On my way. At once.
Who's next?
Kill the archer, kill the archer.
Pow! Another one bites the dust. What is it? Yes,
Alright.
yes.
Vile creature.
I'm with you. Of course.
Help him, help him. Oh, the camera is a bit... Alright.
Yes. All
How
right.
you doing? Kill
Too
him.
easy.
Good.
All right. I just need.
Yes. Understood.
Oh, what the hell? It is friendly fire in this game. No.
At once. Understood.
No.
What is it? With pleasure.
Alright, so if you can knock him down,
As good as done.
you can kill him.
On my
Oh,
way.
come on. There's a guy here.
Say goodbye forever.
Oh, he dead.
I didn't hit
oh,
you very
good.
hard.
And again.
Let's go back.
All right.
Back to the fight.
With pleasure.
On my way. At once.
Ow! Another one bites the
Understood.
dust. Yeah.
Good job! Oh, he's alive. Oh, if you die, that I'll be like scared. That's friendly fire.
Oink oink. That's all. No more orcs. Well fought, young friend. Do you happen to be Tungdill? Well fought, but he fought like a. Boindale, what do you expect? He grew up amongst the humans.
Who are you and how do you know my name?
My name is Boindal Hookhand of the clan of the Swinging Axes. This is my brother Boindale Doubleblade. We've been sent to find you. Call me Ironheart. Are there any more piggy snouts around here?
For me?
You turned up at just the right moment. But are you sure it's me you're looking for?
The High King Gundrabur sent us to fetch you and bring you to Ogre's Death in the Secondling realm in the south.
So he received the letter from my master. And am I a secondling?
Well, something like that, I guess.
Oh, so...
There was a meeting last night. The Elfar serve a certain Nod On who calls himself Lord of the Perish Land. They have enlisted 3 orc hordes to cause unrest in the south.
Did you hear that, Boindal? Piggy snouts! The Elfar from Son Balzur and the orcs from Taboribor are working together?
And could ally with the orcs from the Perish Land.
The twins look at you solemnly. You all know what that would mean for the people of Girdlegard.
Death.
We've got to...
Yeah, I know what you're gonna say. But it's our duty to get you to the Ogre's Death Fortress in one piece.
I thought the duty of dwarves was to protect the innocent in Girdlegard.
Lot Yonan and King Brawron will take care of the orcs. We 3 must be careful. You're not exactly a warrior. But he has broad shoulders and broad hands. There's hope for him yet.
Hope.
So when you've got the chance to split a few orc skulls, you should take it.
True.
I would be happy to follow you into the realm of the secondlings. In truth, there is nothing I would rather do. But first, I must travel to Blacksaddle and return some things to a former famulus of Lot Yonan.
Blacksaddle isn't exactly on our way.
It's on my way. We can head south as soon as I've carried out Lot Yonan's orders.
It's really close.
Well, he's certainly got the stubbornness of a dwarf.
This dwarf.
Perhaps we'll be able to make a real dwarf of him on the way. All right, we'll accompany you. The sooner we find that famulus, the quicker we can get back to the mountains.
I'll have to send Lot Yonan a message by carrier pigeon on the way. And if we happen to stumble upon a couple of orcs...
I like you, but we'll have to find you another name.
He got another name. Don't like their name.
Bolafar. It's about as good as Lipsmith, Paddletosh, or Blufflegrump. It is stupid, senseless, and definitely not a name of honor. What are you good at?
I'm good at reading.
Reading? You're a scholar?
Yes, I'm a scholar. Oh, so... Oh, technical is they're level 4. Alright, making friends. Alright, I got the achievement on Steam. Oh, that's cool. I'm really hyped for this game, boys. This is really cool. Oh, I can choose... crack open. So, one... Oh, this is good. Oh, I think... So I can choose one, right? Should be swept? This is like a trick you throw them down, alright. So this is like crack. No, you can just swap, alright. Alright. Oh, you can have the charge. I'm gonna put charge on him. So we got this, gold. Oh, really? Oh, really? This is good. This is a talisman occur. This gives you 10% chance of regenerating 10% of my health during an attack. Oh, that's a little bit broken. It's like 10% life steal. Oh, really hyped. I didn't know there's out of so friendly fire. I was so mad with that. It's okay. But we were really close. This is Exadale, right? Oh, there's a horde. So we're gonna save. Save here. Yeah, save it over desktop. And we're gonna leave it here, people. Thank you very much. See you next time. I hope you like it. Leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe. Don't forget to see more. So, bye bye. I'm begging.